Oh, fuck. What is going on, guys? Today I'm taking you with me to Sweden, Gothenburg to be precise. Veronica's already there visiting France, and with Christmas we're gonna be here in the Netherlands, right? Like with my family. So we're going a little early to Sweden to do Christmas with her family, right? So it is an early Christmas trip. It's gonna be hella fun. I'm excited. Now, before starting the video, I would like to ask you guys to give this video a thumbs up, and today I want to do something special for the amount of thumbs ups that I'm gonna get. Alright, so I'll get into that later in this video, but make sure to already smash it to make sure something crazy is gonna happen. With that said, let's get it started. Bulk is going well when you have to book yourself 2 seats on the airplane because you're simply getting too big for humanity, whatever it takes. The book I'm currently reading, almost finished it. Highly recommend. Nothing really new for me because I'm already, you know, following a lot of these principles in my life without actually thinking about it, but that's why I was reading it. But I think this can be an eye-opener to a lot of you guys. Arrived at the airport and actually got picked out and searched my whole luggage. And the funny thing is that I have one of my books in here. So they saw the cover and she was like, anabolics? Any anabolics? And she started searching everything very thoroughly. And it was just kind of hilarious because she saw the photo on the cover and she automatically thought that, you know, something was up. But we keep it all daddy kids, so nothing happened. But I think the tolerance here in Sweden is very like zero on steroids, right? Different than in the UK, for example. So that was pretty funny. Gonna have 2 apples now because I'm breaking my fast. It's like 11:30. Woke up at 5 this morning, so 2 apples and this quark. And this is like 19 grams of protein. And this is simply to hold me over, and I'm taking the bus to the city center. Then we're gonna have lunch. The way I see it, it's a nice compliment to start the day off with. Honey, I'm home. Hey.
I was waiting for you. This is the house for the upcoming 5 days. Nice big bed. We have a undressed
What is this?
mannequin. Well, you can put your clothes on here if you want.
This is the real reason why we're at a hotel, for the anabolic lighting that they have, you know. We just literally travel the world to find the best lighting. This is epic. You can even move this thing. Time for some food.
We're having filet mignon med friterad potatis. Men först ska vi äta lite sallad.
Cool pre-workout meal there. A little bit of fuel inside me because I didn't get much sleep last night. But you know, we are in a different country. Doesn't matter. We gotta continue the quest for the biggest calves in human history. Let's go. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. So I didn't record a full workout because I wanted to focus on this workout, you know, little sleep. I had to put all my energy into it, and that went well. As far as the calves, I am not kidding though. I am actually putting the most amount of work in my calves than ever before. I am gonna try and see if it's possible, because I always say, like, you know, I have shitty genetics. I know I do, but maybe it is gonna work if I train them 5 times a week. So that's what I'm currently doing. All right, I have adjusted my calf volume so I'm not like completely overtraining them. But yeah, 5 days a week, 2 days a week rest on my calves, and let's see if something is gonna happen. What are you laughing about?
Well, isn't
You believe?
calves, because they don't exist, babe.
Now we gotta feed the calves to grow as well. So I got a plate of noodles, chicken, sauce. Looks good, but we need extra food. Second dish, sushi on the side.
Fish.
Smaklig multi. Smaklig multi.
10 points on the Swedish.
Like I said, that was a good meal there. As I said earlier in this video, if you guys give this video enough thumbs ups, I will do something crazy. I did a challenge once before on this channel with Stand a Man, and that was a squat challenge, the one who did the most amount of reps, blah blah blah. The one who lost had to do something freaking crazy, and in that case cringy. I don't know how this is gonna turn out because someone else has to come up with the challenge. Now I am in Sweden, in a different country. We're in Gothenburg. You
Huh?
are the boss here, so you have to decide. What am I?
I?
I'm doing the challenge.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
2,500 likes on this video, and I will do.
What are you gonna do?
You have to come up with something.
I'm gonna come up with anything.
Anything. Yeah. In fact.
Anything.
Anything. Come up with something spontaneous that I have to do.
Anything.
Start hitting that button, guys. Anything.
I like cringe. And you've been working your calves today.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure you're gonna like this.
What is coming?
I want you to pick up a girl only bragging about your calves. You need to get her number in your underwear.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
My girl lets me pick up another girl by my calves.
I really want this.
Guys, hit this thumbs up.
You need to,
I need to
what's it, 5
train
times a week now on your new thing?
Oh my god.
Up it to 7, honey.
This is gonna be cringe next level. If you guys give it enough thumbs up. Tell them what they have to do.
Hit the thumbs button and log on to every device you have and just like it. I want to see this. I'm dying to see this.
You guys know what to do. So it's another day. I would like to talk about a topic that I get a lot of questions about, and I think you as well.
Me too.
And that is the topic jealousy, and that can be in relationships, but also any type of jealousy.
Because what I think is that jealousy is a big issue in a lot of because what I think, personally, I think that jealousy is a massive issue in many relationships. It can be jealousy between partners, it can be jealousy towards friends, or your partner hanging out with friends, or maybe it's even between friends. And we asked you for questions. Let's see what you want to know.
How much jealousy is too much and how much is normal?
If you care about someone, it's normal to be a little bit jealous if there's something, you know, going on. It just means that you care. But when it goes to the extreme, it's when it gets bad, and it can get really bad if you don't fix it. I don't think it's okay to be as jealous as you need to ask where the person is going all the time, check text messages, or if the phone rings, who was it, or where you're going, or what did you spend this money on, or like, you know, like there's so many crazy things that you can take
Then
out.
it gets control freaky.
I think all jealousy is actually based on how you feel about yourself and how much control issues you have. And do you trust yourself is the first question I would ask myself if I felt like I need to check your phone, for example. Am I being honest with me? Am I being honest with you? Because if I feel like I'm not doing anything that you should be jealous about, I don't have a reason to suspect you to do anything that I'm, you know, I mean,
it's a reflection of yourself.
Reflection of yourself. And why I personally know this is because I used to be a super jealous person. I don't know if you ever were, but
yeah, maybe when I was younger.
Well, I was a complete mental case, jealousy girlfriend. Yeah, it was like I killed some relationships. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you killed some people.
Yeah, I killed some people. Yeah, it went too far, and I've learned from my mistakes, and it was just based on how I felt about myself. I was just insecure, and yeah,
I think insecurity leads to a lot of jealousy.
Yeah.
What is a legit reason to be jealous?
Legit reason. If your partner is acting strange or has a behavior that you're not used to seeing normally, you know, you can not jealous. You could start thinking a little more.
You just ask a question then. Like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
But that's what people don't do, and that's why they get jealous.
Yeah, you have to
you know?
fucking communicate. Talk
People
a lot.
don't talk, and then they get jealous because they keep it inside themselves.
Yeah, and then they build
because jealousy happens when you don't talk about it.
And then the thoughts are building up because you start thinking about things that might not even exist. You start building theories and stories inside your head.
Oh man, I've done this myself. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Epically, yeah.
You start to make scenarios. Question about time and effort, because most of the time long distance relationships won't work.
Well, all relationships you need to put time into it. It doesn't come for free. It doesn't just get handed to you. You need to work for it to make it work. I mean, whether it's on a distance or you live together or you're dating someone in the same city or in the same country. Yeah. It's
if you're on a distance, I think jealousy will be a little bit more, come a little easier. Because you really don't know what the other person is up to. But then again, don't we all not know what someone else can be up to, you know?
When you're not with them.
Yeah, I think it's just a complete waste of time whether someone is on the other side of the planet or when someone lives near to you.
Yeah, definitely.
He or she can still tell that he goes to the grocery store and
I've been cheated on in front of my nose. Just in front of me.
What?
In front of my nose, like
a
partner with my best friend. Like, yeah, hello, good partner. Hi, good best friend. Anyways, no hate anymore. It can happen wherever, whenever. It
Yeah, you don't
need
have
to be-
control, so
Yeah.
if it happens anyway. Don't stress about it. It's just like thinking about situations that are non-existent, so it's just worrying over nothing.
Yeah, okay, we can talk about what I was thinking about before. I have a mentality that I had to learn. This is how I overcame jealousy and doubt of like people, everyone is gonna hurt me, because that's what I was thinking at one point. And it is that if you are with someone, that person chose to be with you, at least that person told you the person wants to be with you, and you have to trust that until the person proves differently. Because if you walk around thinking that something is happening, you are gonna break it. If it is happening, it is happening, whether you know it or not. And if it isn't happening, it isn't happening, but you're not gonna feel happier by thinking about it. So leave it until you know for a fact, or if you suspect something, then try to find out. But if you don't know, just let it go.
Strong mindset. What makes you personally feel jealous in a relationship?
Well, we don't have a lot of jealousy because we do trust each other. But something that can make me a bit, not jealous, but more insecure about, not where I have him, but just like the feeling that what is happening when we're apart on a distance. If he's traveling or if I'm traveling, if it breaks our routine, because when we were apart a lot, we always have routine of, you know, morning messages and evening messages. And that works for us because I know then when he wakes up, you know, he says good morning, just like he would lay next to me and say good morning. Or good night, just like if you would be next to me, you know, whatever. And then during the day, I'm fine if it's complete silence. I just want to know, I just want him to say morning and good night. And if that isn't happening, for example, if you're out or if you're traveling and not a time
If I party for 3 days straight, it feels like the morning hasn't come.
Something like that. Or if he's away and he's really busy. I'm not saying I know I don't mean less. It just feels like you forgot about me, and that makes me insecure. And then I don't go mental, but then you know you go on Instagram or you see like stories, partying.
You
know, I'll be like, oh my god, why is this person out? And he knows that I went to bed now. Why do you not say goodnight? You know how much it means to me. And then in his world, it was just 7 o'clock on the other side of the world. He didn't even think about like going to bed, or maybe you were drunk or whatever.
It's just a busy day, you know. Just like you're busy with other people, you know.
Yeah.
Like you know.
But that's like the only reason I get jealous is when you forget.
Yeah, I have the same. And
okay.
yeah, if you get really jealous or like you get crazy in your head with all those scenarios and stuff, that's when you gotta like calm down and accept your jealous feelings. You don't want to like when you're full on jealous, don't express that shit, you know.
You don't want to go in your phone
express
and
that
type
shit,
a
like,
message like,
yeah,
why the fuck haven't you texted me?
You can go as mental as you want in your head, but just like keep it to yourself. You know?
Put your phone away.
I know
for 10
myself
minutes.
so well that I can do the same thing, and it's not even a relationship, but it can be anything. And like I always like try to accept my feelings before I express them, because being an emotional wreck, no one wants that, you know.
Yeah, and I have a lot of emotions.
It's with jealousy, but it's with any other emotion. It's like it's emotions and you have your mind. It's like two different freaking levels. You want to first accept that shit before you put it out, and then you want to think about how you're gonna express it, instead of just stupidly throwing it out there. So now I want to do a couple questions about social media and jealousy. First one is, how do y'all deal with mad thirsty DMs and comments? I'll show you some of the thirsty ones sometimes, right?
You mean that you get?
Yeah.
I think in general.
Some girls touching their...
Oh yeah. Nice. Keep them coming. No, actually, I have people that are following me, guys. Thank you very much for like respecting my zero tolerance of dick pics. In the beginning, I got a lot of dick pics, and I started reposting them in my stories. As for, I don't want anything to do with this. So if you send me a dick pic, it will end up.
You'll expose the name.
I'll expose the name, and you know, like.
That's cool. How to be okay with your partner posting photos of themselves showing too much, and another one, are you jealous of that your girlfriend like that her butt is visible on Instagram, something like that?
Bottom line, I don't think we're posting anything that is too much.
No, I don't.
And we usually go through our posts like, oh, what do you think of this picture? Or most of the cases we're taking each other's picture as well. And if
it's not like you post your butt with a tub of protein on there like, hey, buy my protein supplements. Hey, this fitty got me my big fucking boobs.
Yeah, and you don't really say like, oh, my underwear is making my dick look perfect.
Yeah, I'm also very business oriented, so I wouldn't post just stupid shit to get likes, and
Yeah, I'm also.
You know that too, like
I also
you try
don't do
to
that.
grow your girl fan base more
Yeah,
by
exactly.
giving tips and stuff. And like there's girls like trying to build their following and just posting like booties and just posting naked photos and shit. And yeah, like cool, you'll get a lot of likes, but I know for sure that I'm gonna make more money even though you might have more likes. You know, it doesn't work like that. And I'm gonna be happier in the process. And I actually freaking help people, so it's different. You know. As far as jealousy goes,
I like his shit. He's my man. You guys, you can look at it. I get that shit.
Exactly. Jealousy through social media, like following models and beautiful girls.
Like,
looking is always fine, you know. Whether it's real life or social media, it's the same shit. Like,
you're always allowed to look.
You're allowed to look, you know. When a guy looks fucking handsome, like I'll even say look at this motherfucker looking perfect and shit. Look at that tat, those gains. Like why is this guy so perfect? Play.
Yeah,
you know?
same with me.
You show me girls like look
I'm
at
like,
this
wow,
booty,
look at this, I want this, or
zoom in on the booty and show me like.
What should you do? Is this real? Can I get that? I like booties.
Me too.
Yeah.
How jealous people make up excuses and start laughing at others trying to reach their dream. The relationship jealousy is something that I think everyone can feel a little bit. This type of jealousy is something that I'm completely against. You know, like I cannot see how that like does anyone any good. It's clearly a form of being insecure.
It's definitely
as fuck,
based on
you know.
insecurity.
Yeah.
What we're talking about now. And insecurity turns into hate comments, which makes you feel bigger if you push someone down, which means you have to hate on everybody, or you have to dislike things, or you have to.
Yeah, because you feel like you cannot like accomplish something like these people. You start to laugh at their dreams, you know, in order to laugh away your own insecurities, because you would really want to do it yourself, but you just don't have the balls to do it.
Yeah.
AKA you're not an alpha male. You gotta change your way of thinking, you know. And the thing is with jealousy and with all those things, someone else here asked me like how do you feel when some other YouTuber has more clicks than you or more subscribers? And this is all bullshit to think about, you know, because where one might have more subscribers, I might have a lot of something else more, you know. Like everyone has their own shit, and like I am very happy for someone that is doing well, you know. I think there's enough for everybody. So jealousy is like a complete waste when it comes to materialistic shit like earning more money or becoming successful. I want everybody to become successful. That's all I'm preaching on this channel. Like, you know, if I didn't, I wouldn't share. If I didn't want you guys to obtain my physique, I wouldn't share my fitness tips, you know. I wouldn't share my business advice. And some people are like that. They don't want to share their secrets, you know. You're a fucking pussy. You want to drag other people down in order to become better yourself.
Time is precious. Don't waste it. Be happy. Be positive. Smile. And love someone. Oh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
For now, I got a kiss on YouTube.
Oh my god. And it's workout time. We got chest and back on the menu, and this is actually the last workout of this particular routine that me and Stan are doing at the moment, because we are switching to another routine again. But we've been doing this for about 8 weeks, and it's been absolutely amazing. But this is also a very heavy routine, right? So it is definitely tough, and we noticed that in the recovery. So it is time to switch it up again. But it's been really good. A lot of gains have been made, and it's been especially super fun. Like, I've been super excited and stoked of going to the gym. Also because the pumps are just absolutely crazy on this split, which is not an indicator of muscle growth. But then again, guys, it is just a good freaking feel. We can't deny that. Especially if you're bulking, you're taking in more calories, which is what I'm currently doing. The pumps just get mad. Now, even though we are not going to do this routine anymore, I do still want to share it with you guys because I got a lot of questions about it. And I do absolutely recommend it if you are trying to bulk up. So be on the lookout for that. It's most likely going to be somewhere in January or February. last but not least, today's giveaway, and that's gonna be a really awesome one, a pair of Alphalete Camo joggers, size medium. And they are usually sold out within minutes, right? So I wanna give you guys one for free. All you have to do is comment down below your favorite part of this video, because I know it has been a long vlog with different parts, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments. And again, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If I get 2,500 likes, I'm gonna do something pretty epic that you guys saw earlier in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Peace out.